Hello, good morning, good afternoon. This is Samuel from Inside Farmers. Today I just want to make a follow-up video with regards to my last video explaining direct planting of cocoa. For those of you who have not watched the video, I would suggest go and watch the video. So this is the farm. This is 3 weeks, exactly 3 weeks after I did that direct planting. You can see this is a plantain. If you remember, watch the previous video. You can see the cocoa now. Are you seeing it? You see it has sprouted and germinated. I told you to plant two. You see something happened to destroy this one, so the second one will take off from there. Now, when you do a direct planting, chance of survival is 50-50. This is why you double it. You can see this is a plantain, like I said, and you can see that cocoa. See that it has sprouted. That's the second one. Again, this is the plantain, and you can see this is the cocoa. It has also sprouted. This one is about to have leaf. Let me go to the fourth one. Just you can see the way it is. This is the plantain, and look at it. This is the cocoa. This one is also about to form leaf. That's how they are. When you do a direct planting of cocoa, make sure you have planted your plantain sometimes in latest April. If you have planted your plantain in April, you can see this one has even formed a lot of leaves. You can see this one is already growing very well. Like this, all of them were planted two. Some of them were 3, some of them were 2. But chances of survival when you do direct planting, I'm going to repeat, is 50-50. Because it is 50-50, therefore, you will do what we call multiple of planting of seed. Actually, if you are nursing cocoa also, it's still the same method. But the advantage of direct planting, which I did not mention, is this. During the transplanting, there are chances of shock to the taproot of cocoa. And you know, taproot of cocoa is very fragile. Very susceptible to shock, so which means any small shock in the taproot, the cocoa will not survive the transplant. So what we now do is this. And also the second reason is that and this anybody can dispute this one, of course. We are not in competition, okay? I'm just sharing what has worked for me. The second reason is that when you nurse cocoa, by the time you transplant, it requires about 2 weeks, sometimes more, to start acclimatizing to the new environment. That's to get used to the new environment and start growing. So when you do a direct planting and it has sprouted like it has now, you don't have to worry about any of that. Why? Because as it has started growing, you are not moving it to another location. It's just growing, and it's growing like that. Nothing is stopping it. Nothing is stopping it from growing. That is the advantage of direct planting, but it has its own demerit. And the primary demerit I see there is that if you are going to do a direct planting, the only demerit actually is that you have to wait till June, like I told you from my last video when I was showing you the direct planting method. You have to wait till June. When you wait till June, you have rain. We have this constant rain in June, almost every 3 days, sometimes twice a week, sometimes we have every day. So that is the type of atmosphere, the type of weather, raining condition that your cocoa needs to sprout, to grow, and to do well for you. So you will not stress yourself too much. You don't need to wait. Oh, you can see this one now. Both of them came out. So this is it. This is second one. So I'm going to leave the 2 of them like this until they get to next year. Then I'll prune it. Pick the one that is doing very well. I can even remove one and go and retransplant somewhere else. If I feel like I can do that, I will do that. If I cannot do that, I'll just cut it off and leave only one during my pruning stage. So guys, this is what direct cocoa planting is. If you are practicing, if you want to plant cocoa, you can still plant cocoa even if you don't nurse cocoa. You can do a direct planting of cocoa. And like I said, if you want to set up your cocoa farm, you want to buy farmland, you can call me on 080 60 27 95 99. This is Samuel from Inside Farmers. You can call also for consultancy, and we'll consult for you. We'll help you set up your farm, and then success is the only option that we have. God bless you.